Hey, I'm Karen, the licensed veterinary technician at Lincolndale Veterinary Center, and I'm here to talk to you about kittens because it is summer and it is kitten season. And you might come across a stray kitten in your travels, you never know. And when you find one, you should look for more because they're typically born in litters of 4 to 6. Chances are there's some more lurking around in the bushes or in a pipe or things of that nature. So take a good look, and you should take the kitten because maybe mom is hurt. And another scenario is if you leave the kitten there, it becomes feral. And when it becomes feral, you have a colony and it doesn't get a good home. But when you take it, you give it a chance of a really good life. First thing you need to think about is feeding your new kitten. Get yourself some KMR, kitten milk replacer. You can find that at your regular pet store. It can come either as a liquid or as a powder. I have the powder because it's more economical. Typically, you do 1 part powder and then 2 parts warm water. Then you mix that in a small bowl, and then you'll need to have a bottle to go with that. So you could find that at the pet store as well. Once you get your bottle, the nipple does not come ready to go. You're going to need to do some manipulating to it. You just take a scissor and you just nip it twice. What you want is not a stream of milk coming out, but a nice gentle flow. And then when I go to warm it up, I take water and I nuke it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes and then set my bottle in it. It takes only a minute, you'd be surprised. You don't want to nuke the bottle in the microwave. You're going to create hot spots, which is not really safe for the little kitten. You should test it on your wrist just like you would a regular baby. And then if that feels good, then you're all set to go. When you go to feed your kitten, you don't want them backwards. You want them more like this. And then you can gently pry open their mouth with a nipple, and then you might have to give a couple gentle squeezes. And it takes some patience, it'll take some time, but after a while they should latch on and they should be eagerly going for it. Sometimes they get overly anxious for their bottle and their little paws might be going and things might be flying, so you might need to put them in a burrito. You should be feeding your kitten every 2 to 3 hours for the younger ones that are 1 to 2 weeks, and 3 to 4 hours for the ones that are 3 to 4 weeks. Of course, the first thing you should do is go to your local veterinarian. They'll tell you exactly how old your kitten is, how to feed it, how much to feed it, so that you can have a nice fostering experience and your kitten can have a nice kittenhood and a nice long life after that with a nice loving family.